Don't mind the music. My roommate's just being loud as fuck. And also don't mind my makeup. It's kind of going through the struggle right now. What up, everybody? It's your girl Cece with another surprise Sunday. So it's currently 1:22 in the morning. And I owe you guys a video for last week. And I owe you a video on my other channel, which is Kids of the Internet. I had a link description below and also the annotation up here. So I decided to do a classic story time with Cece. And this is a time, and I figured since it's Valentine's Day, I kind of want to talk about the first time I ever got heartbroken slash rejected. Now, to be fair, I got a lot of rejection stories, which I'll do for future story times. Like the video if you want to see more of those for story time. But this was the first one I ever got like really hurt. And I just kind of want to do something. It's also kind of a funny story too. So I just want to make all my my single ladies out there feel a little bit better with the upcoming holiday that makes us all feel like shit. So this is the time I got rejected. Let's just get into it. Let's go. So this was around, I want to say, ending of middle school, going into high school. And for the sake of the video, for sake of, reasons, we're going to call the two guys I'm going to talk about Naveen and Phoebus. Now, Naveen, he was fun. Like, I was in love with Naveen. When I saw Naveen, he was just, I swear, he was fine. He was cute. He had, like, ambition. He was really sweet. And he was just, like, oh, I loved him so much. Like, he was just, ugh. And I wanted him so bad to be my boyfriend. Like, I wanted him so bad. I just wanted us to be Tiana and Naveen. Now, I tried everything. I wasn't really, with the whole flirting thing. I didn't really know how it worked, and how, I just didn't really sure. All my flirting came from watching Disney and Nickelodeon all the time, so I wasn't really good at it. I'm kind of still not good at it now. So yeah. So I just, came up to him and, we just started talking for a little bit, just trying to be friends and, be acquainted and everything. And, one day I just finally said, hey, listen, do you want to be like boyfriend and girlfriend? Again, not knowing how the whole thing works. And he let me down, but he did it in a really nice way. He just told me really nicely. And that was like the first time, somebody ever like, rejected me, but I just felt, like, it didn't really like hurt me. He didn't really like just really hurt me. He just let me down. But regardless of what he said, young, naive, middle school Sierra was determined for this boy to be my boyfriend. My boyfriend. So I did what any other logical middle school would do. I did the Disney route and I decided to make him jealous by liking his best friend. Now his best friend Phoebus, thought Phoebus was kind of fine too. Like, he had like, he was just really cute too. And I thought, like, I liked his aura. I like how he was just kind of cool and relaxed all the time. Very chill. So, I would start flirting with him, like, how you doing, Phoebus? What's good? And, I would just, just be false flirting with him, just trying to make him jealous so he would want to be attracted to me. But again, I was stupid because I didn't know how that worked. And eventually, I did actually fall for Phoebus. Like, I thought he was really cute and really nice. And I was just like, you know what? I kind of like Phoebus now. Let me just see how this goes. So I did a little bit better with Phoebus. We actually exchanged numbers on the last day of school, and we were talking over the summer. This was back when I had like my minute phone. So yeah, and we would talk and text. Be like, "What you doing?" Like, nothing. What are you doing? He'd be like, "Chilling," and I'd be like, "Cool," and he was like, "Cool," and just be intense conversations like that. So, and then this went on for about, I want to say like 2 months maybe. And then finally, I was like, okay, see, you got to do this. You got to ask Phoebus the big question. We've been talking for a while. We know each other really well. We should just do this, okay? So I finally got my phone, really thought about my words, and I texted him this. Since we've been talking a lot, I was thinking maybe we could become more than just friends. And he told me, this way he texts back, and I quote, "Oh, sorry, but I'm not really looking for a girlfriend right now." Now, I was a little bit more mature, and I respect that. You're not ready for a relationship. I understand, bruh. I understand. I get it, okay? I was a little bit more mature. It's like, you know what? Whatever. So okay, and I was a little bit heartbroken, but I was gonna eventually amend back up. Now here comes the dick sauce part. So it was maybe 3, 4 weeks back to school, and I'm talking with a bunch of friends, and you know, and for those of the bitches that's watching this video that were going to high school who are laughing at me right now, fuck you. So back to the story. So I, so then again, I'm walking and I'm talking to a bunch of friends, and I find out from Naveen that Phoebus is going out with, we'll call her Jasmine, okay? And I was just shocked by this. Nah, take it back. We'll call her Esmeralda. And he was all at first, oh, I'm not really for a girlfriend right now. And now all of a sudden, 4 weeks later, you're gonna go find some damn near Esmeralda looking ass bitch. What the fuck? What kind of bullshit is that? The worst part is they would just like flaunt that in my face, like just all up in my face. And I was just like, what the hell? I was heartbroken. I was sad, and I would just cry, and it just made me feel terrible. Like that's how you're supposed to feel when this type of shit happens. I didn't know what to do. I was just really, really, really hurt. And eventually I got over it and realized, what? It's better because you didn't want a guy like that anyway. And luckily I had some good people around me to tell me that, Sierra, you're better than that. You're much better. There are other guys out there. You don't need Phoebus and you don't need Naveen. You are your own woman. So, I eventually got over it. Now this probably sounds a little bit sad, but let me just tell you the part that just made me feel amazing. About 4, maybe 5 months after Phoebus and Esmeralda lived happily ever after or whatever, and all that bullshit, apparently I have found out that Esmeralda broke up with Phoebus. And guess who Phoebus came crawling back to, begging for to start over and maybe we can be something? Moi. And as I say in all my videos, my ladies, I ain't nobody's plan B. Either you choose me or you lose me. Boo boo kitty. I don't play that here. He came crawling back. He kept trying to touch me nose, trying to tell me something. I ain't about that. And even it didn't feel real. Like the way he went about it didn't even feel real. And I don't deal with fake boys. I don't deal with fake fuck boys. Forget it. And also, like, he smoked weed. And I'm not against guys who smoke weed. For those of my guys watching this video, I'm not against weed. If you do that, that's fine. That's you, boo-boo. It's just not my thing. But yeah. So, yeah, that's the end of the story. Make sure you like this video because I do make new videos every Sunday. Make sure you comment below, see if you have if you want any suggestions for me for story time. Or also, if you've experienced anything like this, because I did not feel alone over here. Also, make sure you subscribe to my channel, because I do make videos every single Sunday. I love you guys. And also subscribe to my other channel, which is Kids of the Internet. I love you guys with peace and pizza. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.